When the game ended, the two paused at the exit of the now empty stands, sharing nothing but the dazzling brightness of the summer sky in place of words, before walking off in their separate directions. When summer break began, the young man returned to his hometown, as he had said he would, and as he gazed at the sunset from the banks of an unfamiliar river, he found himself thinking again and again of the sky above the Tokyo Stadium and the sound of that oddly unhurried applause. The fireworks that rose into the night sky of his hometown were far simpler and smaller than those at Ryogoku, yet each time their smoke blurred and faded away, the young man could not stop the line of the woman's throat from flashing through his mind like lightning. At the end of summer, after the young man had returned to Tokyo, a short letter arrived from the woman containing a single line. "I had a lovely time the other day," and a small piece of dried autumn grass pressed flat like a flower. As the young man read the letter over and over again, he quietly came to realize that the applause the two of them had sent toward the grove at the baseball stadium had perhaps been each of them bidding farewell to something entirely different. When news of the woman's marriage arrived through a mutual acquaintance at the start of autumn, the young man was surprisingly calm, and for a long time, he simply watched the ginkgo trees outside the window, dropping their golden leaves one by one. When the new year came and the young man turned 20, even as he began walking the night streets with new friends, there were moments when he suddenly recalled the gesture of the woman, spreading her white handkerchief across her forehead, and felt a faint, quiet ache deep in his chest. In time, the young man found someone he loved, and when the two of them went to see the Sumida River fireworks, on a summer night, the smile of the woman beside him was so dazzling that the scene of that daytime baseball stadium grew hazy, like a distant dream. Yet decades later, as the now-aged young man walked beneath the trees of the Gaian Grove on a summer afternoon, the scent of the green leaves suddenly came back to him with vivid clarity, and the feeling of that applause sent toward the grove from the stadium returned to his palms. There on the deserted tree-lined path, he began to clap slowly and quietly, in the same unhurried rhythm as that day, and the rustling of the young leaves swayed in the breeze, as if in answer, continuing on and on without end.